I'm making banana cream squares. What you'll need is a 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk, a box of banana cream instant pudding and pie filling, 1 bag of Betty Crocker sugar cookie mix, it's the big bag, 1 container of whipped topping, and a stick of butter, 1 egg, 3 sliced bananas, and I've got my bananas soaking in lemon juice so they won't turn brown on me, and a thing of Philadelphia cream cheese. I've got my oven preheating to 375, and I took a 13x9 baking pan and I've sprayed it with cooking spray, and then I've got a stick of butter, and you want it cold, straight out of your fridge, and you're going to take your cookie mix and pour it in there, and use a fork or a pastry blender and cut your butter in there together. You're going to mix it up until it's crumbly. Now that you've got your cookie and your butter all blended together, retain 3/4 a cup to use in the topping. And now you want to take your mixture and mix in the egg. Get this all mixed in there. Get it all blended in real good. That's a mess. Alright. Get it incorporated in here real good into the mix. Alright, now that you've got the egg all mixed in there real good, you're going to press it into the bottom of your 13x9 inch pan. And up here. And spread it out in there. And then just using your spoon, or you can use your hand, whichever you know, and just sort of press it down in there until your pan is covered. Okay, now that you've got it pressed into the bottom of your pan, you're going to bake it for 13 to 15 minutes or until it's golden brown around the edges, and then you want to cool it completely before you put your the next step that we're going to do in there. Okay, for the next step, take a 15x10 by 1 inch pan, which I call it a brownie pan, and I grease the bottom of it, and then you're just going to make a thin layer from the 3/4 that you had left, and we'll use this, we'll crumble it across the top of our banana cream squares when we get them done. Push it all out there. And then you're going to bake it for 8 to 10 minutes, and then you're going to cool it completely too. Okay, our cookies are done, and we've got them completely cooled, and now we're ready to do our next step, which is I've put my 1/8 ounce of cream cheese in my bowl, and now I'm going to mix it on medium with a blender until it's nice and smooth. Alright, now we've got that done. And the next step is we're going to add the sweet condensed milk to it. Get all that good out there. Okay. Now you're going to mix it for about 2 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry, no, we're just going to blend it in. Now we're going to add our thawed whipped topping. Alright, and we're going to add the pudding mix. Let's beat this in and get it all smooth first. Alright, now we'll add our pudding mix to it. And then we're going to beat it for 2 minutes and make sure everything's combined real well. Now you're going to take about 1/3 of the mixture and spread it over your baked cookie that's in your 13 by 9 pan. Just spread it around there. Just a little more. And on top of that, you're going to put your bananas in a single layer. And I've drained my lemon juice off. Which your lemon juice won't add any flavor, it'll just keep them from turning brown. Okay, so then we're going to top this with the remaining mixture of our pudding here. I'll put this on the top. And kind of spread it out evenly over across the top, and then we're going to sit it in the refrigerator for 10 minutes and let it set up. And then on the smaller pan of the cookies that we baked, we'll crumble that up and we'll put it across the top. So spread this out nice and even. Alright, now I've got it spread across the top and I'm going to put it in my refrigerator for 10 minutes. Okay, it's been 10 minutes and so now it's time to take your banana cream stuff out of the refrigerator. And out of the other pan, remember the smaller pan where we baked a little bit of the cookie? It's cooled and I've crumbled it up, and all you do is take it and sprinkle it over the top of your banana pudding mix. Just to add a little extra crunch there to it. Yeah. Alright. Looks pretty, doesn't it? Alright, there you have it. Banana cream squares. You can find this recipe and others at www.carolseasycooking.com.